Hello everyone, Kafka here once again to talk about this week's topic, which funnily enough is relationships. I say funnily enough because I've never actually been in a relationship, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to talk about or how much I really have to say on the subject. Well, I've never been in a romantic relationship. Obviously there are many different kinds of relationships, friendships, family, things like that. But as society mostly has taught us, generally you think of romantic when you hear relationship. Or at least maybe that's just me, who knows. So, let's see. Well, as far as romantic relationships go, I have mentioned before that I am a romantic asexual, so I am looking for a relationship. I do hope to one day be in one. And I don't know, I think, to me at least, a relationship is important. I want someone else in my life that I feel that I could open up to completely, completely be myself, not worry about being judged or anything like that. Someone who, I don't know, it may sound stupid, but I guess completes me, maybe. Someone who will listen to me, someone who I can listen to, sharing thoughts and things like that. But hey, I've always admitted that I'm a hopeless romantic, so that could just be my view on things. I know everyone doesn't feel the same. I know that not everyone is looking for a romantic relationship out there. I don't know, for the longest time it really bothered me that I couldn't seem to find anyone that was right for me, or, well, anyone at all so far, but obviously I don't just want to settle for the first person that comes along. I, want to find that person who's out there for me, and it wasn't until a good friend mentioned, the way he worded it was great. I often worry that, because of a lot of the different problems I have, anxiety, depression, things like that, nobody would want me. And he said that, he believes that there's probably someone out there who's, just as messed up as I am, who's looking for the idea of me, same as I'm looking for the idea of them, and I just have to be patient, and, eventually, if it's meant to be, we will find each other. Which I thought was actually a pretty nice notion, that there's someone out there who is as messed up as I am, and is also looking for someone. Yes, I don't know, that had sort of helped me a bit. I haven't really felt as lonely as I did at one point, or as hopeless as I did at one point. And by one point I mean most of my life, but that's beside the point. And of course, that's, romantic relationships aside, there is, of course, also friendships. Those are relationships too, and should never be overlooked. Personally, I think friendships are one of the most important things out there. I have a lot of really close friends that I feel I can tell most things to. I know that they're there for me if I wanted to talk, and that they'd be willing to listen. I have people that I can do things with, go to the movies, whatever, just hang out and have a good time, which, is always good, especially if, you have issues, depression, things like that. It's always good to have something that, you can do that's fun. You can still enjoy things. You have people you enjoy being with. And I think, I'd imagine, at least to someone who is asexual, that friendships are extremely important, especially for those not out there looking for a romantic relationship. I mean, just to have someone to talk to be with, to hang out with. Friendships are probably one of the most important, at least to me, one of the most important things out there. And I'm glad for my friends, and I'm grateful for Avon and the people I've met through there that I now consider good friends. And, yeah, I guess that's mostly all I have to say on the subject of relationships. Tune in next week, I guess, hopefully next week. I will have another video up. I'll have to check week 3, I guess, of Hot Pieces of Ace so that I can continue to blatantly steal their topics and find out what that is, and I'll get back to you. And, alright, my shirt today actually is going to take a little bit of explaining. Alright. It is, if you can see it, it is 2 cats, and they are playing the banjo, banjos. And it is from this awesome website called the Yellowbird Project, which essentially is a website that has different indie artists creating different t-shirts, and each individual t-shirt is created by the artist, and then they sell it on this website, and 100% of the the profits will go to the charity of that individual artist's choice. Laura Viers is the one who designed this shirt. Viers, I think it might be pronounced, something like that. And she is a female singer-songwriter that I really like. She's been around for several years now. I think she has something like 5 albums. Her most recent album came out, I think, in February of this year. And the description is great. It's called The 9 Lives of Laura Viers, and it is, I'm trying to think of the exact wording because it's quite amusing. It's something along the lines of, you know, Laura Viers might be demonstrating how, you know, music can bring people together, and how people from all walks of life can enjoy music as an art, and how, you know, music consumption and creation is limitless. And then it's like, or she's just expressing her secret dream of her 2 cats playing the banjo. You decide. Personally, I think that it can be both, as both are pretty awesome descriptions of this shirt. And I don't know, I'm going to see if I can turn around. You can see on the back it actually has her name and the charity. Let me see if I can possibly. No idea if, you know, that actually can be seen or not. Hopefully, otherwise I just turned away from the camera for no apparent reason, and that would be kind of rude. But I swear that, you know, hopefully that was able to get on camera so you can see. And yes, the website is theyellowbirdproject.com, and it has a lot of pretty awesome shirts. I'm probably going to be ordering more at some point in the future. And yep, that's pretty much it. I'll talk to everyone next time. Bye!